Hey everyone, how are we today? Just doing a quick all signs reading. I'm actually just using oracle cards today as well, guys, instead of the lenormand. I normally include lenormand as my standard, but I'm just doing another oracle card reading today. Felt drawn to do that. We're going to be looking at your, their true feelings for you, okay? But sort of getting pretty much straight on into it today, guys. Make sure you leave a comment so you can go in the draw for that free personal reading. I'll be drawing that when we hit our first 100 subscribers. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as well. Do really appreciate all your support. But today I am using, like I said, just oracle decks today. So we've got the Island Time Wellness Oracle that I'll be using first and foremost. Then we do have the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, as well as the Lovers Oracle, those beautiful heart-shaped cards. Okay, so as always, taking timestamps as we go. Starting off with Libra today. How are we today, Libra? Okay, so firstly, the truth of this connection, please. The truth of this connection for Libra. Okay, so we do have the not enough card, Libra. So it says frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear or ego issues, and jealousy. So one or flip it as needed, but one of you does feel as though they're not enough for the other person within this connection. So you're probably going to have an idea of whether that is you or the other person in this connection, but that's the underlying issue between you and this person, is that, one of you feels as though they are not worthy enough of the other. All right, but we'll have a look at their true feelings towards you. True feelings towards Libra. What are their true feelings towards Libra? Okay, and the beautiful heart-shaped oracle. What are their true feelings towards Libra, please? Okay. So your person's energy does feel like they're a bit all over the place, to be honest, Libra. Firstly, we do have, I'm starting to understand our connection. All right. So they do, they are starting to understand that, there is a lot more to this connection than this not enough feeling. All right. But finding out the truth crushed me as well. Okay. So I feel like that's linking with that not enough energy. So whether or not it's you or the other person that's feeling like they're not enough for this connection, that truth is actually crushing the other one a little bit, making them feel as though they are not good enough for this connection in turn. All right. So it's kind of a playing on each other's, feelings of unworthiness is coming through pretty strong there. But I am getting like a bit of a, here and then there and then here and then there energy from this connection as well. We do have a message for you, that beautiful card there that does say, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, so deep down, they do love you. It's just, some issues going on with this connection. And so really needing to start understanding these underlying issues going on there in order to, move forward with this connection. We also have this card here, which does say, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So like I said, there is a lot of love there, but it's this issue of someone feeling as though they are not enough within the connection is actually having a strong impact on the connection. So their true feelings that, maybe they're not worthy of you, Libra, or that you are not worthy of them. Like I said, it does feel as though it's starting to go into this kind of mirroring energy where you're both actually starting to feel that way. So, I would be sort of keeping that in mind. But there is, deep down, there is a lot of love there. All right. So that's what we have for you, Libra. So moving over to our Scorpios. How are we today, Scorpio? Just looking at your person's true feelings towards you today. What are their... Well, firstly, I'm grabbing a card for the true nature of this connection, please. The true nature of this connection for Scorpio. Okay, so we do have the butterfly as the true nature here. It does say relationship evolving to the next phase, in healing the inner child and growth. All right, so going through some sort of transformation within this connection at the moment. So whether that's one or both of you, that relationship as a whole, we are sort of seeing the next phase starting to open up. We have healed some things from the past and are experiencing growth within the connection. But when it comes to your person's true feelings towards you, Scorpio, their true feelings towards our Scorpios, please. Okay, and I'll grab those Lovers Oracle. Their true feelings towards Scorpio. Their true feelings towards Scorpio, please. Okay. Okay, so Scorpio, we do have you were the best thing in my life. So even if you are still in a connection with this person, they do feel as though you are the best thing, the most positive thing in their life. Their true feelings are that you are the best thing that has ever happened to them, coming through there. But I feel you leaving me behind. Okay, so that's where we're looking at that growth that we saw with the truth of that connection. One or both of you is experiencing a lot of healing and growth, and they do energetically feel that you may actually be leveling up without them. All right, so there is a bit of fear there that you are leaving them behind, but we do have here a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, so a lot of love. They do have a lot of love deep down for you. We also have the embrace card. That one says, through each other, you will find the missing pieces. All right, so even though they may feel you starting to leave them behind energetically, you can actually help them through that. You have the ability to transform this energy into a joint energy where you're both growing together rather than apart. So it's really talking about embracing each other and the challenges that you both face. Okay, so moving over to our Sagittarians. How are we today, Saggy? First of all, we'll just grab a card for the truth of this connection, please. Sagittarius, the truth of this connection, please. Okay, so we do have heart with a key here. That does say welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Okay, so some of you are obviously single as a Pringle right about now, but you are soon to be meeting the one. So that's the truth of this connection, that you are either welcoming love and opening your heart to this person, or you are only just starting to meet this person. But it does also say perfect. Okay, so the truth of this connection is perfect. All right, so their true feelings towards you, Sagittarius. Their true feelings towards Sagittarius. Their true feelings towards Sagittarius. Okay, and their true feelings towards Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. We do have here, I know I was a distraction from your pain. All right, so this person does feel as though, they may not be the be all and end all for you. They feel as though you are merely distracting yourself from something else. Okay, so I feel like for a majority of you that they feel that you are kind of on the rebound a little bit, so that you may have, still be kind of getting over somebody else. And they do have here, I left when I saw you with someone. All right, so definitely a lot of them looking at this past person and comparing themselves to your past person and feeling as though you may not ever love them as much as you loved your past person. So this, for a lot of you, even if you are only just meeting this person, this may be someone you already know, or they know of you at least. All right, or they doing their research and looking you up, so they do sort of have an idea of some of your past. It does feel. We do have this card here that says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right, so a bit of a message here that, that they may be trying to guilt you into, moving the relationship forward. You may not be ready to do that. Don't allow people to guilt you in. Remain true to yourself within this connection. But it's also reminding your person that their true feelings are that, they may not be 100% true to themselves either. All right, so don't allow them to make decisions based on guilt either. All right, and we do have here secret admirer. Okay, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So once again, hitting onto that energy of this may be somebody that you already know, that you have not actually started a connection with as of yet. But it does look as though they know you. Okay, so quite interesting, Sagittarius. All right, now moving on to our Capricorns. How are we today, Capricorn? Just looking at their true feelings for you, but today we're going to start with a card for, the truth of this connection. The truth of this connection for Capricorn, please. Mirror, Capricorn. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflecting our own wounds, and introspection. All right, so whoever this person is, the truth of the matter is that you guys are so similar in the way that you're approaching love and approaching this connection. All right, you may be reacting to them in a certain way that is making them react to you in a certain way, and once again, that relationships reflecting our wounds. So this person may be a little bit triggering for you as well, Capricorn. When we do sort of are forced to look in the mirror, it can be quite triggering. All right, so meeting someone who has similar trauma to us, can definitely trigger our own trauma responses as well. All right, so what are their true feelings towards Capricorn? Their true feelings towards Capricorn. Okay, and their true feelings towards Capricorn. Oh, those ones not wanting to come out, Capricorn. Pardon me. Their true feelings towards Capricorn. There we go. All right. You and I were too young, okay? So young doesn't always mean age. It can mean just like immaturity, not being 100% ready for the connection. They do feel as though they weren't ready for this connection, all right? I am feeling for a lot of you, this is a past connection. Sorry, Capricorn. We also have, I wonder if you are happy without me, all right? So, obviously for a lot of you, this is a past connection and they are wondering, if you're doing better without them in your life. Or even if you are in a connection with someone, it's kind of that vibe of when they're gone, do you even think of me when I'm not with you? That kind of a vibe. All right. Firstly, we do have the friendship card coming through saying nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, so really needing to find that basis of friendship within this connection. This person wants to be your friend. They want that emotional friendship type connection with you. If this is someone from the past for you, Capricorn, it really shows us that, you really need to redevelop the friendship side of the connection if you do want that love connection to flourish, all right? Once again, another reference to the past here with this card. It does say the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right. So, even if this is a past person, this could be talking about, new possibilities, a new path with, sorry, this past person. Wow, my nose is super itchy. I've been coughing. What's going on, Capricorn? So releasing the past, forgiveness. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. But they wonder if you're happy without them. And like we saw with that mirror, the truth of the connection is that you do mirror each other quite strongly there. So that may be the past that we need to let go of is those past traumas that we trigger in each other. All right, Capricorn. But moving on to our Aquarians, how are we today, Aquarius? Just looking at their true feelings towards you, Aquarius. But firstly, we're going to look at the truth of the connection. Aquarius, truth of this connection for Aquarius, please. Okay, we do have the date card that says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning or setting a date. All right, so if you are currently, involved with a connection, set a date, plan a date with this person. If you haven't got anyone in mind at the moment, you will be meeting someone new very soon or getting back out there, putting yourself back out there a little bit. All right, but what are their true feelings towards our Aquarius? What are their true feelings towards Aquarius? And the Lovers Oracle as well. Whoa. What are their true feelings towards Aquarius, please? What are their true feelings towards Aquarius? Okay, so firstly, we do have, I wish things could be different. Okay, so someone's still dealing with things from the past, all right, wishing things could be different in the past. Whether this is someone you know or not, they are still, holding some regrets from things that have happened in the past relationship, whether that past relationship is you or somebody else. There's a bit of regret that they still are holding on to. I look for you everywhere. All right. So, like I said, even if you haven't met this person, they're already looking for you. Okay. They may not even know what you look like, but they are looking for you and they want to meet you. Okay. So, and if this is someone that you are already connected to, they can't get enough of you, Aquarius. All right. So we have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. All right. So that's talking about going with the flow. Don't rush into this connection. All right. So, plan, set a date, meet this person, plan and set a date with this person, but, don't rush on into, moving in with them or getting married tomorrow. No need for that. All right. Because we do have the healing card as well. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. All right. So, like I said, with that, I wish things could be different. This person is still just dealing with some past regret as well. So, they do need that space for healing. So that's probably why we're seeing the wait. Don't rush on in. Give them time to really, wait until they're ready to rush in. All right, wait until they rush toward you rather than you rushing towards them, Aquarius. All right, so moving over to our Pisces. How are we today, Pisces? Okay, firstly, we're just going to have a look at the truth of this connection, Pisces. What is the truth of this connection for our Pisces, please? Okay, Pisces, we have the addiction card, all right? So that does say codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. Okay, so the truth of this connection is that there is some addiction issues there, whether these are, addiction issues, with one of you, literally being addicted to a substance, or whether this is just an addiction to, the control dynamic, the power dynamic, addiction to this person, like obsession with this person, that kind of a vibe. This is not 100% the best card to see as the truth behind this connection. Okay, so if that's something that you are not aware of or have not faced as of yet, that may be something to take on board, Pisces. A bit of a warning there for us, Pisces. But we'll have a look at their true feelings for you. Pisces, their true feelings towards our Pisces, please. Their true feelings towards Pisces. Okay, true feelings. True feelings towards our Pisces. What are their true feelings towards Pisces? True feelings towards Pisces. And not wanting to share their feelings today, Pisces. True feelings towards our Pisces. Okay, this one. True feelings. There we go. Okay, so firstly, we have this card here that says the timing wasn't right for us. Okay, so some sort of timing issue between you and this person. They're sort of feeling as though something about the time that you guys met, there wasn't something quite right about the timing. And I'm feeling for a lot of you, this is a past connection that hasn't worked out for timing maybe. That someone wasn't in the right frame of mind. Someone may have been dealing with those addiction problems, and that's why the timing was not right. But we also see, I want to be more than friends. Okay, so there's a lot more than just friendship that they feel towards you. They do want to expand this connection into more than just a friendship. So the friendship may actually be quite strong with this person. You may have got along with them quite well, but they are wanting a bit more from you than just friendship. Okay. But we do see the twin flames card. All right, it does say your passion ignites. So that's what sort of comes through with that. I want to be more than friends card. I'm feeling that for some of you, these are two different energies. All right. So I'll go through that in a minute. But, that twin flames does feel like that person that wants to be more than friends. Whereas this timing feels more like that addiction under the surface sort of stuff. As well as this card here, which does say, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, so you already know, Pisces, that, if you are one of the people that is dealing with this addiction under the surface stuff, being the truth of the connection, deep in your heart, you already know the answer to this. Okay, do what feels right and what is right for your highest good. All right, with that situation. So yeah, I am definitely getting that, for some of us, we are looking at two different energies here. Okay, so we have that addiction under the surface, we have bad timing, and we have you intuitively knowing that you need to do what's right for you, not necessarily, um, you know, following an obsession, so to speak. You already know that this may not be the right connection for you, that the timing might not be right. But also that the twin flames card there, that is connecting with that I want to be more than friends. So I feel like for some of you, this is actually a separate energy. All right. So, but even if even if you are a twin flame with somebody, that where there is addiction issues, all right, the timing, maybe it may be down to timing, all right, and it may be a case of, once again, doing what is for your highest good. Even, sometimes we have to walk away from a twin flame or a soulmate because of our highest good. All right. So make sure you're putting yourself first, Pisces. All right. So moving over to our Aries. How are we today, Aries? Firstly, just looking at the truth of this connection, Aries. Truth of this connection for Aries, please. Okay, so we do have the Phoenix, Aries. So that does say new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changing your mind. So it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. So for a lot of you, this is a connection that has ended, and you're now actually reconciling this connection. All right. So for a lot of you, that's what's going on. It is actually a past connection coming back around again. But even if you haven't, even if this connection isn't a past connection that you're reconnecting with, we are looking at some sort of growth or transformation, going on within this connection, okay? But we'll look at their true feelings towards you, Aries. This person's true feelings towards Aries. Their true feelings towards Aries. Oh, getting caught on things here, sorry. Okay, their true feelings towards Aries. Their true feelings towards our Aries. Had quite a few just jump out there, Aries. Okay, so firstly, I know that I crossed the line with you, Aries. So this person, especially if this is a past connection coming back around, they know that they've done something that's crossed a boundary, with you in the past, and they're very aware of that. They have a lot of guilt about that. All right, that is a card of sort of guilt, that they know they pushed something a bit too far. I look for you everywhere. So that's kind of that vibe of like, everywhere I go, I see your face. Like, I can't stop thinking about you, Aries. All right. We also have this card here, which does say, you may not understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So once again, this is that energy of someone coming back around. So we may have had turmoil in the past, but we are soon to be revealing those blessings, which, I feel like this person coming back around may be the blessing, the higher purpose to what's happened in the past here. We also have this card here, which does say, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy and happiness into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. All right, so it's not being afraid to seek happiness. Okay, so if you do want to rekindle with this person and they are, happiness for you, it's definitely letting us know you can allow that joy and happiness into your life. It's safe for you to do so. We also have playfulness as well. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, so pardon me, Aries. Definitely feel that for majority of the Aries out there, this is looking at reconciliation type energy, someone from the past coming back around. But it's looking like whatever's happened in the past is the past, and this energy is actually, quite positive for that future vibe there, Aries. So definitely looks like this may be the right go around for you guys, all right? But moving over to our Taurus. How are you today, Taurus? Firstly, looking at the truth of this connection for our Taurus. Truth of this connection for Taurus, please. Karmic relationship, Taurus. That does say fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving yourself. All right. So there's a very strong possibility, Taurus, that this relationship, this connection is one of those connections that unfortunately is all about lessons and growth that you need. It's there for a reason, and the reason is not necessarily forever reasons. It's a lot of the time those relationships are just to sort of teach us something about love, so that we're not bringing that into our true soulmate connections. All right. Okay, but we'll have a look at their true feelings towards you, Taurus. Their true feelings towards Taurus. All right, and those lovers oracle, their true feelings towards Taurus. One more, please. Their true feelings towards Taurus. Whoa, okay. All right, so we do have, I want to feel that way again. All right, so, when you first met this person, you guys probably were highly attracted to each other. There was probably a huge magnetism draw to this person. That those karmic relationships, they will do that. They may, start off beautiful, but then it's only as time goes on that the turmoil starts, and you start to realize, hang on, is this a lesson rather than true love? That's how those karmic relationships get to us. We want to feel the way that we first felt, rather than how we currently may feel in that connection. My life is not as together as it seems. All right. So they may be presenting to you, Taurus, that everything is great, everything is fine, but they have a lot of inner turmoil going on, and maybe that's part of what's leading to the turmoil and resentment coming up in the connection. That being with someone that isn't actually as together within themselves as they could be, may not be a match for you. All right, because we are seeing here balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So do they challenge you? Maybe. We're seeing turmoil here, but do they support you as well? It's talking about, facing the truth of, is there balance within this connection? And facing those issues of balance. And they, deep down, they know that balance within this connection is an issue. So I'm getting the vibe that, this could definitely be like a one-sided connection where, they may not be giving you as much as you're giving them, and they know it. All right. We're also seeing reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it will all work out for the best. All right. So we are seeing that, some space is necessary. And once again, that it will all work out for the best. And sometimes the best is letting go and loving yourself. Okay, Taurus. So that's what we have for you. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. This is a hard reading today, guys. I'm getting a lot of hard messages coming through. But we'll move over to Gemini. How are we today, Gemini? Just looking at your person's true feelings towards you. Firstly, we're going to grab a card for the truth of this connection. The truth of this connection for Gemini, please. Okay, we do have the dragonfly, Gemini, that does say be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, but adapting, changing, and healing. Okay, so, if you are already in a connection with this person, you may be finding some things out that are going to bring some changes in to this connection. If you're not currently with this person, expect some changes to come to light soon, all right? We do see with the dragonfly, that's like an evolution type card, all right? So we do see things, coming to light in a transformative kind of manner, all right? But it does say be lighthearted as well. All right. This person's true feelings towards you, Gemini. Their true feelings towards Gemini. Okay, and I'll grab those Lovers Oracle as well. Their true feelings towards Gemini. Their true feelings towards Gemini. Their true feelings towards Gemini. Gemini. Don't ask. Gemini, their true feelings towards Gemini. Okay. You know the messages are good when your nose won't stop itching. Okay, I am becoming a better person, Gemini. So they've been working on themselves. That healing, that adapting, that changing. That's what they've been doing just within themselves. I feel that you probably have been too, Gemini. I also have here, I feel you even though we are apart. So this may be sort of long distance. It may be a past connection that we're looking at here. And they still are connected to your energy, Gemini. All right. But we do have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right. So that's once again things coming to light, finding out, adapting and changing. All right, we're feeling a lot of Geminis here. You may not currently be in a connection, and this is actually talking about either a past person coming back around, or the past being healed and moving into brand new. All right. We also have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So this person, they may be like super seductive toward, like not so much toward you, but they may be, but you may be very, very attracted to this person, Gemini. All right, there's a lot of passion there. It's like that magnetic pull, all right, is what I'm getting from that. All right, so moving over to our Cancers. How are we today, Cancer? Just looking at their true feelings for you. Firstly, I will be getting the truth of this connection. A card for the truth of this connection for Cancer. Truth of this connection for Cancer, please. We have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptations, and third-party interference. Well, Cancer, are you currently with somebody, Cancer? If you are currently in a connection, just be warned, there may be some temptation coming up for one of you in the near future. A third party may be walking into the scene. If you're not actually with anybody in an active connection, we are just looking at a lot of attraction, flirting, dating, playing the field, temptations and hooking up. So we might have some, seductive people coming into our sphere. We may be having some, short-term fun coming around for us as well. But we'll have a look at their true feelings towards you, Cancer. If you have someone in mind, their true feelings towards you, Cancer. Okay, we've got some past energy coming through there. We'll see what the Lovers Oracle wants to add in. Their true feelings towards our Cancer. True feelings towards Cancer. True feelings towards Cancer, please. Okay. All right, so we do have, my life is not as together as it seems. Okay, Cancer. So they may be putting on a brave face, trying to act like they've got everything all sweet when, you know, they're not really as put together emotionally as it may seem. All right. We also have finding out the truth crushed me. All right. So once again, we're getting that reference to a potential third party interference. All right. So just be warned about that. That may even be on your side if that's their true feelings. That you know, it could, if that's not the case, you know, they could just be scared that you are looking at other options. All right, so just keep that in mind. Now we do have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, Cancer. So they do have a lot of love for you. Whether you've met this person already or not, there is a lot of love to be had. All right, and we do have trust as well. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. All right, so definitely the possibility of things being transformed yet. Okay, but we're also seeing a lot of physical stuff at the moment, Cancer, whether that be you know, you just getting out there playing the field, or whether we're looking at, you know, that potential third party. Just be warned about that energy, Cancer. All right, but we'll look at our Leos. How are we today, Leo? Just looking today at your person's true feelings towards you. Firstly, we are going to grab a card for the truth of this connection. Okay, the truth of this connection for Leo, please. Lightning. Struck by lightning, Leo. It does say sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. All right, so something is going to happen unannounced, quite unexpectedly. That's a big upheaval or change coming through within the connection. All right, so whether you are or are not currently connected to anyone. If you are not, there's a big change coming. There might be someone you're connected to very soon. If you are currently connected to someone, there may be some sort of news coming through or a transformation of that connection. It may be you know, changing from one thing to another, maybe going to another level. Let's have a look at their true feelings towards you, Leo. Their true feelings towards Leo. Well, these two cards say nearly the exact same thing, Leo. But I'll grab your Lover's Oracle as well. Their true feelings towards Leo. Wow, they're very they want to get their feelings across, Leo. Where did that other card go? They are like throwing them at me. Okay. So, like I said, these first two cards are nearly the exact same message. I want you. I want to tell you how I feel. I want. Very interesting to come through as feelings. I want. I want you. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so they definitely want you, if that helps at all, Leo. That may be the sudden news coming through that they want to tell you. But I do have some concerns about the wording. The fact that it's I want coming through. Where is Leo here? Where is Leo's wants or needs? All right, that may not. I suppose though, if I'm saying it, it's probably part of your message today, Leo. But here we go. This is why I felt that. Here we go. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so be aware of that I want energy, Leo, and don't let this person guilt you into something that you're not ready for, all right? Just, normally that would be a super positive message, but I am getting a bit of a hesitancy coming from you, Leo. So, yeah, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right for yourself. All right, Leo. So, like I said, I am getting a hesitancy from you, Leo. This person, they definitely, want you, but want and love are two different things. Okay, so just be careful and make sure you're following your heart with this situation. Don't let anyone be guilting you into something at all. I want to say, Leo. All right, so yeah, surprising, not the message I expected to receive from that energy. It was quite a positive energy, a very sort of, they do love you kind of energy, but that's what they wanted to show us. So to me, that sometimes is a bit concerning when I can feel your hesitancy, Leo. All right, but moving over to Virgo. How are we today, Virgo? Just looking today at their true feelings towards you. Firstly, I'm going to grab a card for the truth of this connection, all right? The truth of this connection for our Virgos. The snake, Virgo. That does say competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. All right, so that's some concerning energy to be in the truth of this connection, Virgo. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. So be wary. There may be someone else somehow getting involved in this connection, and it could be snake in the grass type energy. All right. Their true feelings towards you, Virgo. Their true feelings towards Virgo, please. Okay, so this person, that competition, that snake energy, that other woman energy, that may be a past person, Virgo. You may be in a connection currently, and this may be talking about a past connection as well. But we'll see what the Lovers Oracle wants to add. Their true feelings towards you, Virgo. Their true feelings towards you. Okay, their true feelings towards you, Virgo. Okay. All right. Okay, so we do have so many things remind me of you. We also have, I wonder if you are happy without me. So that's why I sort of say that this extra energy may be a past person. All right, still sort of wondering if you're happy without them. Still reminded of you quite frequently. I am feeling that for some of you that this may be like an active thing where you Virgo are currently involved with more than one person, in the sense that you may still be tied to someone from the past. because there may be, you know, like a physical, I want to say there may be a physical reminder of this person. You may have a child to this past person, all right? And that's why they're coming through as the other woman. You may still have feelings towards this past person as well, all right? We also are seeing here, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay, Virgo. So what I'm actually getting here is it's a continuation of that. It's that um, like I said, I feel like you may be the one with this past energy coming up, Virgo, and you may be in a current connection and you've also got past energy around you as well. But I feel like that may be something that you're resisting changing. You may be the one actually looking back to the past and trying to stay connected to that past person. So it's telling you to go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. I feel like I feel like if that's you, Virgo, and you are in a current connection and yet you have a past connection that you are somewhat resisting losing, or you are still connected to somehow, it is sort of advising us to stick with the new connection. That past connection, it's just memories to be from the feel of that, all right? We also have transformation coming through as well. So your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And that's that new energy. All right. So I feel that for some Virgos here, I definitely am looking at a Virgo where the underlying truth of the connection, that snake energy is actually you, Virgo, being connected to more than one person. And that's why it's like the competition, the other woman, it's not your competition, it's you putting them into competition with each other. In a sense, you're comparing your new person to the past person. So just be wary of that, and focus on this, going with the flow and following where that leads, because that new relationship, that current relationship, will be about to deepen and experience that transformation. All right. So, that may not resonate for all the Virgos out there, of course. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Let me know in the comments whether that resonated or not. Everyone that does comment will go in the draw for a free personal reading as well. But hopefully I see you guys all again soon. Thank you for your time.